Okay, it is May 4th, 7:20 in the morning, and we see here our camera. I've already been outside and nothing has touched the table. And I even checked the asterisk that's behind the bush over here, behind the strawberry planter on the other side of the fence, and it still has one. So it's not even keeping track of us currently, which means that there's been zero activity that's happened in the usual spots. So let's go and explore for a minute. Okay. But also looking at the camera too, the last time that we tried this, the camera angle cut off right at the edge of the table here. You see, nothing has been touched. So, now the last time we had activity show up outside of camera view. So, it wound up on the tailgate of the father-in-law's truck. Nothing on the tailgate. Let's go make sure that glyph hasn't been messed with. Yeah, it still has just one in it. Okay. Now again, this was placed here before the grass started really growing. So the shape of it starts with this stick that lays in between the plants right here. So that one goes up, this one tees across, and that one comes down. And then the amount of sticks that lie within are the amount of sticks, or are the amount of people that we have in the house. So let's take a look around outside of camera view. And typically they've been placing items in places that are obvious to find. Nothing on my tailgate. I did have a magnet stuck to the back of my truck once that we put in the gifting bowl. They stripped or they peeled the sticker off of the magnet, the design off of it, and then stuck the magnet to the back of my truck. And it was all crinkled up and stuff. I don't see anything today. I don't see anything today. No, I have already mentioned that we've done this test before on trying to aim the cameras around in different places and stuff to see if maybe we get to capture something incredible. But that also made them keen to that camera. And I was out here messing with it pretty late last night. I was out here taping it up probably about 9 o'clock at night. So that being said, it was already dark out here, and if they decided to stop by, then they could see very well what I was doing right there. So, okay, let's devise another test with the camera. I'm going to put this on pause while I think up of something. Okay, I've come to a conclusion. I'm going to leave the camera. I'm going to leave everything alone. Everything. If results remain the same tomorrow, maybe do one more run with it. If results are the same 3 times in a row, it's safe to assume that they are aware of it somehow. This really throws a whole lot of questions out, because if I've successfully blocked off the IR lighting entirely and they're still able to sense it, that could mean that they bird feeder's tipped. I gotta fix that really quick. But if they can sense it somehow, then this might add more weight to the frequency detection and electromagnetic detection and stuff too. You see a lot of hunters wear these suits that cuts off your whole electronic frequency that you emit naturally and stuff, and you get like, they got videos of like armadillos crawling in people's lap, not even knowing they're there, and walking straight up to a bobcat, and the bobcat not even knowing and stuff, and yeah, a lot of crazy stuff there. So, but if they were detecting it already, then how would they know what direction it would be pointing? Maybe it's a mixture of both. Maybe they can see the IR lighting, and whenever they can't see it, they rely off of the electromagnetic frequencies that they can pick up. And if you think about it, every hairy animal out there in the animal kingdom is able to pick up on these frequencies through their hairs. Their hairs are basically receptacles that just pick up all these frequencies and stuff. So the idea that possibly their hair is helping them out in this sense too could be another theory to follow up with as well. How I'm going to do that though is, I mean, I'm having a hard time as is trying to figure out what to test and how to test it as is with the activity that I do have going on. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to rerun the test again tonight and see if things are the same.